Hold on. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another edition of DRW Radio. Tonight, it's a special edition of DRW Radio because tonight on the panel I have Torrance Banks, Messiah, GVD, Adam Rush, and the DRW World Heavyweight Champion, Alex Fame. Before we get started, I had some personal news that I wanted to get out in the open before we started this. Actually, I still have the shot right here. And this is kind of personal, so guys, bear with me. A friend of mine, Trenton Whitfield, died February 20th at the Mercy Hospital in Rogers, Arkansas. He was born January 30th, 1998 in Amarillo, Texas. He was a junior at the high school in Rogers, and he was very proud to be going there. He was a BMX rider. I've known him since I was a kid, and it was crazy to hear that he passed away, and my condolences go out to his family and prayers for healing. You will be missed. You were a hell of a friend. We didn't always get along, but you were always straightforward, and I always thank you for that. You will be missed. Have fun in paradise, man, right next to EJ. But we continue on with this radio show. Like I said, I have Alex, Torrance, Messiah, GVD, and Adam Rush here. Guys, welcome to the radio show.
Good to be here. Well, thank you. I have spiritual news of my own. My good friend Jake Marsden has officially come out as transgender. Wish her luck as she lives her life as Mia.
We had some breaking news for DRW before I ask some questions to the guys on the show. Earlier today, some of the board came together and decided for some changes for the titles. So, I wanted to announce solely right here, right now, that the DRW Elite World Heavyweight title is no longer, and will no longer be known as the Elite World Heavyweight title. It is now known as the DRW Championship. Also, the International Junior Heavyweight Championship is no longer known as the International Junior Heavyweight Championship. It is now known as the International Championship. But don't worry, matches at Beer Bash will continue on as they are booked with the name changes and everything. Alex Fame, you are one of the only guys to not be on the DRW radio since I got the new laptop, along with Messiah, so I want to ask you a few personal questions. First of all, welcome back to the show, and I'm going to open up the question with, how do you feel main eventing Beer Bash against a top talent like Susie Spitz with your world title on the line?
I wouldn't say top tier, but...
Whoa, hold on, Alex. You got to speak up, dude. I can barely hear you.
I mean, I can actually say I wouldn't say top tier because...
Jake? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
As far as main eventing Beer Bash is about time because I've waited my turn and it's my turn now. So, yeah, it's about time that I get what I deserve.
Well, I mean, you're a very damn good talent, and you're the World Heavyweight Champion. You could possibly be the World Heavyweight Champion going in to Dark Mania, and if that is the case, you will be going one-on-one with Chris Knox at Dark Mania, and possibly against Josh Knight, DMG, or Adam Rush. How would you feel fighting Chris Knox and one of those three people?
I mean, Knox, he's a great guy. I know him for a little bit now. Been going up the road with him. Had our ups and downs, especially after the guy tried to end my career. That's the thing side. But I mean, if I'm gonna get right, that's just how things are. He was in a dark place just like I was when I was in Cincinnati, and I mean, I've been there, so I can understand where that guy is coming from. So all I can say is, Dark Mania 2, World Heavyweight title match, Fame versus Knox. That would be a match to remember.
Now, you go in with the possibility of you going into Dark Mania as the World Heavyweight Championship. You've had to look around and see top contenders you like to see in the future. If you could just name your top Fave 5 to go and fight in the future in 2015 going into 2016, who would that Fave 5 be?
That's a tough one. I mean, there's some good guys out there, but I had to choose one person in particular to be number one going into this whole situation, yeah, I'll probably have to go with Storm. Probably well, not to get back he'd be number two because nobody actually can beat that exfoliation score with Alex Blake. That guy is a tremendous athlete. He's a great talent. I mean, he's so good as pure champion. Eventually, he's gonna be world heavyweight champion without a doubt. And so it would have to be Alex Blake, followed by Storm, and Torn Face, and Josh Knight. That pains me to say that. And Adam Rush, because that's sometimes
you know, Adam Rush is one of the three people in the triple threat match, and Rush, you're on the radio show as well. Rush, you are in a triple threat match for a number one contender's shot at the World Heavyweight title at Dark Mania, but you're in the triple threat match at Beer Bash against Josh Knight and DMG. You fought DMG back at Destination War August 17th of this past year, and you also you fought Josh Knight in the past. Now with both of those guys in the same match, what are your thoughts going into Beer Bash?
Well, right now, things are looking a little cloudy, a little dark. DMG and Josh Knight are two of the greatest competitors this business has ever seen. But they've never seen a shadow like mine. They've never had so much desire to change the world as I have. My armor, my brothers and I are coming to right the wrong and to grab the ultimate prize at the end of the tunnel. And if you don't believe us, well then you don't know us very well. You see, I come from a place where there is no sunlight, only hell. And this Sunday, I'm dragging DMG back where she belongs, back down to the place of hell. She will not walk out of there. She will not have a career when I'm finished with her. And Josh Knight, I can say the same thing for him, but I've got a special place for Josh Knight. I'm going to lock him in a cage. I'm going to destroy him. I'm going to end his every fiber. And when the match is over, you will all bow to the King of Wrestling once more. Because after I win, I'm coming for the World Heavyweight Championship. And I will defeat whoever is the World Heavyweight Champion and Chris Knox. I'll go through anyone I have to. And I will take my place to the top. And I will finally get what I've been searching for. And you will all bow to me. I promise.
cool.
Torrance, you're on this phone call as well. You are in a fatal four-way along with myself, Mark Jacobs, and Tyler H. for the DRW Championship this Sunday at Beer Bash. With it being so close, and with everything being on the line, what are your thoughts going into Beer Bash?
Being close. I haven't been this close to my ultimate redemption in a long time, but it feels good. It feels good that I'm still on the road to my redemption and getting one step closer to being in Dark Mania, one step closer to being a three-time DRW champion. It feels good, but I still have to go through Chris Zero, Mark Jacobs, and Tyler H. just to do it. So, am I ready for this match? Absolutely. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. But we'll see what happens Sunday, March 1st in Texas. It's going to be a bad reception for me, but hey, we'll see what happens.
It's a fatal four-way in the co-main event at Beer Bash for the DRW Championship. It's Chris Zero, Mark Jacobs, Torrance Banks, and Tyler H. It is going to go down at Beer Bash. Messiah, you are in this phone call as well. You will go one-on-one in a battle of respect against the 2015 Extreme Rumble winner in a no disqualification match. You will fight Chris Knox. What are your thoughts on fighting the Extreme Rumble winner, and what are your thoughts on being at Beer Bash with no possible opponent for Dark Mania?
Well, I'm starting to take one step at a time, because when I got fired for the test for the second time here at DRW, It took a lot on me, and I had to make sure that when I came back, I would come back with a bang. I would come back as the person that everyone fell in love with back when I joined and Darkmania. So, as of right now, I'm not worried about Darkmania right now. I'm more worried about making somebody that respects me on the same level as I respect him. And that is Chris Knox. See, here's the thing though. Chris Knox has never seen Messiah the way Messiah was back in Darkmania 1. So, I feel bad for Chris Knox. Because if I was as tired than I was back in last year, when I was the first Extreme Rumble, house, by the way, I'm going to prove to everybody why you should never doubt Messiah ever again.
Well, Messiah, you will go one-on-one with Chris Knox this Sunday at Beer Bash. GVD, you are on the phone call as well. GVD, you will do battle versus Jay Styles and a Russian House of Horrors for your Chronic Championship. You returned a few months ago by attacking Jay Styles, and now that you have Jay Styles one-on-one at Beer Bash, what are your thoughts going into Beer Bash?
Beer Bash. The date, March 1st, my birthday. I go on to face a man who did everything what he can do. Well, you see at SmackDown, he didn't do what he was supposed to do, and that was win the Chronic title. I beat him for the Chronic title. Now I had my title against the man who I beat on SmackDown, who I ended at Extreme Rumble, screwed him twice. Now it's time. This the decimation of Jay Styles. And I will go on to Darkmania, in my home state of California, to defend my Chronic title against whoever walks up to me, has the balls to challenge me. So, you will see at Beer Bash the decimation of Jay Styles in the variance of his own career. Hashtag decimation. Hashtag domination. Hashtag stop. Hashtag or rip your head off.
Hashtag is he done yet? Because I fell asleep listening to him.
What's Messiah on this one?
Okay. With Messiah, I can say one thing here. If you're a champion, please say I. And that's I. 0 in DVD. So, what stake do you have in this?
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm not shit.
It's adorable. Do you guys hear that? It's adorable.
Bro, see, what's this whole thing one-on-one on the team between us? So, why did you have to invite all these people to this little dance that we're doing, huh? Is it because I was going to say what was on my mind?
Well, I understand like that.
Oh, you said I was going to avoid this whole topic the entire time, right? No. See, I'm getting tired of everybody saying that the World Cup this, World Cup that thing happens to be in it.
Well, this Sunday, it is going to be a very important pay-per-view for Beer Bash. It is going to be a very important pay-per-view for the whole locker room, because this is the last stop on the road to Darkmania 2, which will be April 12th in Santa Carla, California. But before we get to Darkmania, it will be March 26th, live from Full Sail University for the first time ever. Thursday Night Smashdown will be live on the DRW network, and it's a very special event. A match card will be posted later, but that is the next time Smashdown will be live. So be there for that special live event on the DRW network. But yes, Beer Bash this Sunday, March 1st at the Reed Arena in College Station, Texas. Then Darkmania, April 12th in Santa Carla, California. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Torrance. Thank you, Messiah. Thank you, GVD, for joining in on this phone call. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in once again to another incredible edition of DRW Radio. I want you all to get some rest. Prepare for this Sunday. Prepare to go to war. Thank you, and good night.